Alrighty, everyone. Hello, welcome in. Happy Halloween. Oh man, we're close to a hype train? What? 30 months, first comment. Welcome in, Z. Glad to see you, friend. Thank you so much. That is over 2 years. That's wild to think about. An old one, amazing to see you, friend. I hope you're doing well. 14 months, second comment, just as good in my mind. Thank you both for your continued support. It means the absolute world to me. As always, super appreciated, never necessary. Please take care of yourselves first, everybody. As awesome as my content is, and it is. At least that's what I tell myself. I want to make sure y'all are taking care of yourselves first. That's paramount to me. It's Halloween, y'all. Hope we're all doing okay. Hope things are going as all right as they can be. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I hope. My name is D&D, and if you don't know me, I am a charity-inclined TTRPG. Oh, God. But I believe, sadly, my Colio, in your haste, you killed her. I don't know if we made the we didn't make the hype trade. Shit. I was being all smug. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for the gift subs. The happy spoop day to yourself as well, Mike. Thank you. Gummy Demon, One Killer Kitty, Tito Con Carne, Jazzy Smooth, that's a familiar name, and the Captain Squeaky. Please enjoy your professionally hand-drawn, super amazing emotes drawn by yours truly. As well as, because that's if you're a follower, if you're a subscriber, you get access to Spice and Rose professionally curated, hand-drawn, amazing artist emotes. She's a professional artist. She does it for a living, whereas I doodled. Yeah, I'm D&D, and I'm your friendly GM on the internet. Hello, welcome in. It's great to see you. Hope your Halloween's going well. Hope you got a lot of candy, had a good day. Maybe you're dressed up in some spiffy clothing. Maybe not. That's okay too. You know, however you celebrate, that's what matters. We're gonna be playing Alan Wake tonight. I'm hoping to beat it. Because I didn't beat it the last time I played it, meaning for Extra Life that 1 year. Speaking of which, great segue, Dane. Thanks, Dane. Extra Life Gaming Marathon. For those of you who may not know, every year I do a 24-hour stream to support a charity that is very near and dear to my heart. That is the Extra Life Gaming Marathon. You can find more information in the chat over there. I am a huge proponent of it. It is a great cause. Goes to raise money for sick kids who are stuck in hospitals, gives them access to entertainment, and searches for ways to help them live lives. Oh my God, Z. Y'all, save your money. Extra Life is coming. Thank you so much, Z. I appreciate it, buddy. All of you, everybody, all you crazy kids in your lives. My 1967 Impala, Zerdito 552, Cloudo 01, Coleslaw 155, Rohegan, Satosi? I don't know how to say her name. I'm sorry, I screwed it up. Dusk Enterprises, The White Death, Lexi 9998, and Baker Girl. Please enjoy your follower emotes as well as your professionally drawn subscription emotes. Thanks to Z for your kindness. Hello, Squiz. Welcome in. Yeah, as awesome as this is, everybody. Oh my God, it's getting crazy. It's getting crazy in here. This is awesome. Thank you all so much for the support. I really, really do appreciate it. It does mean the world to me that you all would want to spend money here, I guess. I don't know why. I don't really get it, but I love it. Thank you. Thank you. But enough about me. We're talking Extra Life for the kids. Get ready, y'all. This November 25th, probably, to be exact. 24 hours of me. Now, Old one, if you're still here, I know I owe you stuff. And if anyone else is in the chat from last year, if I still owe you things, please send me a message. It has been a weird year for me. I am so sorry it's taken this long, Mike. Thank you. Taki Lodal, Wabaki, Rabid Gamer, Buzzkill, and DJ Papa Satan. Enjoy your professionally drawn Spice and Rose emotes, everybody, and access to less ads, I think. I have a few people who I still... Twitch told me we needed a little more to beat the record. Well, fair enough, I suppose. Who am I? Level 5 hype train or what? What? Thank you all so much. Honestly, it tells me we need a little more still. That's how they get you, right? Twitch is like, a little bit more. Yeah, no, I know that I still owe you some, friend. I am so sorry. Like I said, it's been a really weird year. I don't have an excuse other than that, and I'm deeply sorry that I have not yet gotten to it. It is top of my mind. I think about it often. It has just been a lot. Not your reward. The year has been a lot. I did just get paid. You crazy folk and your gift subs, your generosity. I don't know what I've done to earn the rapport that I have with all of you wonderful individuals, but whatever it is, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it, and I am going to do my best to try to be worthy of it. So, even if I don't feel like I am, I'm going to do my best to try to feel like I am. Yeah, so old one, I'm gonna message you again. I know, but I do worry about it because I want to do it. I want to hang out with you. I want to sit down. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Oh God, Mike, Oleo, November is right around the corner. Those are from Panda and Squiz with the 180 biddies. Y'all are going nuts right now. Well, it's a good thing that Panda got one. Akitone, Tokenensky, Cat Dix, All Carnage, Gameboy 2892, Carveka, Neroku-sama, TWP Storm, and Hollow Inside. Please enjoy your your less ads, good ads, and your emotes, and your badges, and all the fun things that you get by being a subscriber here. Thank you, all of you, you silly, wonderful people, whomst I love. You all are very, very generous. Thank you. Hype Train level 6. Sheesh. Extra Life's coming. All of our subs and bits and everything else is going to go to Extra Life next month. I might set aside this because I'll probably get paid out for these. There's more in store for Extra Life. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that, brother. Yeah. I'm a little bit beside myself. You all are way too generous. Thank you. We do have some rewards I've got put up on the Extra Life page. So there will be things that you receive by supporting charity. Things that you make me do, like eating a super hot ghost pepper ramen bowl. We'll see how that is. If it gets too gross, I will, I don't know, eat it behind a couch or something. Twitch now tells me we're 15% or so. Oh. Z. It's too much. It's too much. There's so many. A new record. Let me at least. It's too much. What are you doing? Thank you, Z. You wonderful human being, you. Level 7 Hype Train, a new record. Level 9 Hype Train, a new record. It goes to 9? Who decided it goes to 9? I know you got paid today, you goof, but still. Oh my gosh. Pastelbiel, Feaster, Preme, Stormglitter 79, Velsit, Hextrex, Digarodes 4321, Clara 555, Animal Monk 77, Admu, Just Jessica, Dark Overlow, The Beer Jesus RA351, Fabricio Tozi 3, D Sizzle 0, Richter Rat, Flowerwork, Solution 2010, and Angime. Please enjoy your stuff. It goes to 16 plus? Oh, you've seen 21? How is that possible? That's so many. That is so much hype. That is such hype train. Why so hype? Too hype. Much too hype. Thank you all so very much. I am blown away, as always, and will continue to be so by your generosity, I am sure. Always appreciated. So very appreciated. I cannot tell you. Yeah. Very appreciated. Never necessary. Please eat, drink, be merry. Buy yourself a fancy record player. I don't know. Well, I know what my Extra Life goal is then. I am cashed out until Extra Life though, so you don't have to worry about me. I am concerned very much for the both of you. But thank you, honestly. Let's play a game, shall we? Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like a good time. Good plan. Extra Life will be on the 25th. It is a Saturday. I know it is Thanksgiving weekend. Unfortunately, it was the only time I could really fit it into my schedule. This coming weekend, I've got an Extra Life gaming marathon where I am running tabletop role-playing games in person. I will be masked up, and we are going to the Shriners on Sunday, this coming Sunday. It's going to be a whole good time. Following that, the 11th, I believe, is a good friend's birthday, and I think he might be doing his Extra Life push. Either the 11th or the 18th, I know Gaming Theater Presents is doing a TTRPG extravaganza, but that will be recorded and will be available. I'm going to try to get the recording from him to put on my YouTube channel. Maybe I'll go live too. I don't know. Haven't quite decided yet. I'm going to talk to him about it, see what he thinks. I don't want to detract from the GTP Twitch page, of course. Maybe we could do like a co-stream or a host thing. I know they've got some options, so we're looking into it. But look forward to that. That's also going for his campaign to support Extra Life Gaming Marathon. And then, yeah, the 25th will be me. 24 hours of me. I haven't decided yet. I'll probably start in the morning of Saturday and the morning of Sunday, the 26th. And then I'm thinking of taking Monday off work just so I can, sleep. Who needs that? Well, I say sleep, but let's be honest. We all know I'm probably not sleeping that much. Shut up, Jazzy. You don't know. Streamer gets flustered over his friends showing kindness and compassion. Just at me next time. Jeez. Ugh. Now I'm more embarrassed. I feel like I'm turning a nice shade of red, to be honest. Hey, Storm, welcome in. Why is that always so loud? I'm so sorry. I never... Stop it. Stop it. Stop being so loud. Apparently, I've now collected all of the level 8 emotes, you wonderful people, you. It's my favorite part of a stream. Oh, you all are really good at making me flustered. Much love. Sleep for the dead. You're alive. Yeah, see, Storm gets it. Dane gets flustered over his friend showing kindness and compassion. Is Dane turning 50 Shades of Red? Choo-choo! Oh, Oh my word. The hype train is over. Somebody say hype train! Thank you so much. Everybody who donated, who gave of their hearts and their wallets, or who gave of their time, or who gave of their compassion, or best of all, who gave their friendship to me, some guy. Y'all are incredible. And I am, whatever adjective you want to use, blessed, privileged, honored, and very much so, that last one, to know each and every one of you. You had pneumonia for a while? Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you're feeling a little bit better. That sucks. And don't ever worry about missing a stream, y'all. Like, honestly, I'm here. I plan to be here for the foreseeable future, Tuesdays, Thursdays. But if you can't make it, or are, you know, tired or stressed, or even just don't want to, like, it's all good, honestly, I promise you. Oh, I don't have my other light on. That, okay, I don't know why that triggered right now, but my brain was like, you need to turn on your light. But yeah, honestly, I love seeing each and every one of you. I love talking with you, chatting with you, getting to know all of you better than I do even now, even the people I know in real life. But it is never an obligation, and I never want it to feel like that. I want y'all to be here when you can be, and I want you to have fun while you are. So that's my goal. I don't feel like I'm at death's door anymore. Good. You tell death, nah.
Under the influence
So
of
says
the dark presence,
me.
I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful.
Right.
So part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something.
I did wave at him. Hopefully, he gave him the middle finger.
It does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
What do we tell the god of death? Not
prison.
today.
I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Time to finish Alan Wake, and then go straight into the Dark Pictures games.
Well, we're expecting
Maybe.
a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery.
There's a Moose Fest and a Deer Fest?
People have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about
Friendship and community.
We've got a great
This is our Deer Fest right here. Me and Chad hanging out.
night in one piece, all right?
Please. I don't know if that's clipping or not. Maybe I clicked it a bunch.
Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
Bright's Diner. Best cupcakes in the Pacific? That's a big
All
claim.
the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
Been watching Alan Wake 2. Funny to see and think about this one after all that.
Crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh,
I think my
wait,
tongue
we're
just
in
took a
jail
crap in
now?
my mouth.
Ow. Ow, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Oh.
Oh,
He vomited a
I'm
can?
never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
Oh, right, we got drunk.
What,
How did we end up in
crazy
jail?
lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna.
Interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read.
Good, you like it?
Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
Good.
There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist.
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King.
I'm
the
in
only
the cell.
way you're leaving this place is over my dead.
Wait a minute. I know
Oh, that's not
my God.
normal. Yeah, for Alan Wake 2, I did see a clip of like a really weird like news segment. I don't know. I didn't really watch it too closely. I want to play that game eventually. Getting the set up
we
email
need
for our
light.
new team
It's the
leads
only
and
way to
Jeff isn't
fight
your
this
boss
thing.
anymore and you're sad
In
about
my
it. I'm
office.
also
I've
sad
got
about
your
it, buddy.
things
I don't know if I
there.
got
Follow
that
me.
email, but I'll double check it.
Oh man, we're sitting ducks with the lights out.
That is very
Stay
sad.
cool. I can get the emergency power on.
I'm sorry about it. Pick up a manuscript page. So we don't have a kitty yet. We had one. He passed away a while back, last year. But we're looking into getting another one eventually. It's something I want. I just kind of want it to be the time is right. You know, it's one of those things, right, where I'm kind of hoping that the cat distribution system will gift us one. I did see 2 cats yesterday, and that was very exciting. They were new to me cats, so. You know, maybe I can convince one of those to come hang out with me. Well, to quit, not really. I mean, hey, I've done less for less? More for less? I don't know. More furniture for less? Don't you hate when you get sucked backwards out of a room? I do. It happens all the time, old one. I'm sure, I mean, like, being an eldritch being yourself, you're probably used to summoning your minions that way, right? So it makes sense that you might have a different perspective. Oh god, that's
Here are your
a bright...
things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to
Only
find
in
Cynthia
the
Weaver. She
light.
can help me stop this.
Light. Check.
Everything is
Cynthia.
one
She lives in the old decommissioned power plant.
in the
I
light.
can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on. let's
We
get
have a
back to the
rescue
fight.
chopper? Let's go. Where has that been this whole time?
Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in 2 places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Yeah, what is this?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through
Yeah,
the
I
back.
also don't care if the
Hangover
FBI guy
wants a
vanishes.
pizza.
He's been kind of a
Is there any
jerk.
way I could order one, Al?
Usually a bit salty when you do. I get that. I definitely get that. Hey, Spice, welcome in. Oh my gosh, the biddies. Rip.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls.
God, I hate when
We
that
can't reach
happens.
the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Are you sure? Okay then, but hurry.
I've covered wars, you know. Wait, sorry, that's a different journalist. Find a way to access the roof. What if I climb up that pipe? It's also my favorite holiday. I really like Thanksgiving too, and I like Christmas well enough, but I definitely feel like
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other
Christmas
side of
is
the
sort
broken
of
gate.
taken over places. You know, Yule and the winter holiday is great and all, don't get me wrong, but I really just prefer when they have... Ow, what the fuck? Ow. Stop. I prefer the differentiation, right? I want my fall holidays in fall, and I want my winter holidays in winter. Maybe I'm just, you know, too fuddy-duddy, but... Switching from computer to TV, so I'll be talking less for now. Not a problem, Z. Please enjoy your time. Crocoons! More furniture for less. I once convinced someone here in B-Town that Mattress Firm is a front for the mob. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me, to be honest. I can kind of see that. Guy who always dies, just like in Star Trek. Yep, that's not wrong. She does have good taste. I mean, she locked Mike Colio down after all. Just saying. In light, you can hurt them. At least one of us does. You have impeccable taste. Aha! Ah! Just jump right on the bad stuff, Alan. Yes! Holidays! That's really good, Jesse. That's really good. Oop. Oh god. I've seen this movie. Boy. I don't remember how. Out of here. How do I drop my flare? Oh, found it. It has been a week and I've forgotten everything. Go figure. Oh well, better to know that now, I guess. Yeah, you know, Mike, I think she settled pretty well.
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show.
We do have to dock Mike for only having one oven. Yeah, he used to be Mike of the two ovens, but unfortunately moved to be closer to the people he cared about. 50 DKP minus at least.
Bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician?
Yes.
Hold on!
Ow.
That's smart.
Good job, Wake. Okay,
Serious
stay
question.
close.
If your sister
Our
tells you
first
not to
stop
spend
is
money
Town
on
Hall.
them,
The
but you
keys
know
to the
they're
chopper are
hungry, would
there.
you order groceries anyway? Yeah, I'm a stubborn person. My sister is also stubborn. So I definitely feel like it's one of those things where maybe I would order like less groceries than I normally would, or less food than I normally would, just to try to appease her. So she doesn't get too mad. But I probably would, especially if I had the extra. Like, my thought is, times are tough out here for everybody, you know?
Hands off!
Yeah.
Oh, no, you don't.
Ah. Love it. Yeah, times are tough for everybody out here. Like,
Look out!
oh god, Deer Fest. And so it's one of those things, right, where like pride is one thing, but I have a really hard time with people being hungry. The times of my life where I've been hungry have not been great, and so one of those things, right, where like stop it. And I'm the kind of individual, I don't necessarily think this is the right or the best answer, but I'm definitely the kind of person where like I'd rather you be fed and mad at me than hungry and not mad at me. Like I said, I don't think it's the best answer per se, but the one that works for me. She's going through a bad divorce. Oh, that's hard. That's real. Oh, that's really hard. I probably would, were it me. So I might concoct like an excuse, right? So I don't know if she ever like did you a favor at some point. You're just like, oh yeah, you gave me a stick of gum when I had real bad breath that one time. So this is me paying you back for that. Because people are prideful. At least the ones in my life. Some of the ones in my life, that is. I don't mean to say all of you all are prideful, but... And it can be hard, you know? Like, I think being empathetic is a good thing. It can be really hard accepting help from others, even when you need it. You know? Everyone wants to be self-sufficient, but I think what we all have to kind of keep in mind is that, hey, none of us get out of this life alone. None of us get into this life alone. You know? We all need help at some point. Girls gotta eat. I imagine the situation will reverse. She'd order for you as well. Exactly. That's actually a really good point. You know, depending on what y'all's relationship is like. I think that's a really good thing to keep in mind. The fact that she'd probably do the same if your positions were reversed. Well, send it anonymously from Walmart. I have Prime and I get free delivery. There you go. Just be thinking of your excuse when she's like, did you do this? I don't know what you're talking about. Do what? What are you talking about? I'll send some nerd money for playing video games. You bet your ass I'd buy a hungry person groceries. And I know which of those two make sense. I mean, they both make sense, but I'm right there with you. And that is one of the reasons that I'm always a firm proponent of always appreciated, never necessary. Like, it is hard out here. It is a hard time to be a person. And if we can all kind of come together and do some good in the world, however that might look, that's what matters. Yeah. Pride is definitely my mortal sin. I don't really know. I used to say wrath for a long time, but I stopped being angry after some stuff happened in my life. Well, I started being less angry, I guess I should say. So I don't really know if that fits anymore. Quick tack. Sail. Follow. I have never once let my pride stop me from accepting help, nor have I ever been sarcastic. It's true. Oh, this is a flare gun. Yeah, all of my friends are the least prideful people. None of them suffer from pride. You have the right to but it's a hard position to be in, Storm, and whatever you end up deciding, I think your heart's in the right place and you're doing the right thing, so thanks for being such a good person. This is actually kind of a hard fight. What does this do? Boop. Oh, hey. Little checkpoint action. Love that. Oh, yeah. Exactly. 4 girls? 100%. Not even a question.
Wait, over here! There's light!
I'm literally right behind you.
I have a key. Watch my back, Wake.
What happened to my big lantern? I don't know. She said this was all my stuff, and I think she lied. Boom. Ooh, the FBI agent stole it? I could see that. He seems the type, right? Yeah. Love it. This dueling shotgun banjos is pretty rad, actually. Bang, bang, bang. Well, I will say this flashlight's pretty freaking powerful. Not as powerful as that lamp that we had, but...
Let's go, Wake.
Talking like I'm the one holding us up? Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. It's all good. Don't even worry about it. Love those boxes of ammo attached to telephone poles. I know. Who put these here? The frickin' light companies like, up, better put these up here. My electric company pistol.
Someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building near the main entrance.
Gotcha.
On second thought, why don't I get burned and you go look for the keys? Now that you mentioned it's across the place. Hello?
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Why do they keep the helicopter keys? Ooh. Maybe he doesn't know how to open doors. It seems that way, actually. Unless the helicopter's, I guess, on this...
The keys aren't upstairs, Wake.
Well, yeah,
I'm just gonna take a quick look.
Yeah. What if there's something up here we need? Like this old phone, or the fan, or... I don't know, murderous people with axes. This TV. So we can watch an episode of The Scary Door.
A fusion of vigilance, conscience, and uncompromising clarity of vision. A need so fundamental, it permeates our
very
being. And yet,
I hope this is still in
to his knees in a single heartbeat.
Alan Wake 2.
In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, taken in his prime. For young Manny, the night hasn't been kind. He's a marked man, selected for a lifetime of servitude after answering an ad in the newspaper.
Z, I hate that.
But first, a little field surgery is required.
I hate that so much.
Well, look what I found.
Ah, please, no!
Yeah, I think you're just about ready for it.
Best if you don't resist this, kid. We gotta beat it out of you.
What? I don't understand. What did I do? I just wanted to get a job in the service industry.
Wow, you're gonna serve all right.
No! Please!
Manny is serving.
There it is. It's coming out now. Right between the self-esteem and the childhood traumas.
What are you doing to me?
Quit squirming. There, I got it. Believe me, kid, this free will thing is more trouble than it's worth.
It's also a firework.
What was that? Oh, nothing for you to worry about, Manny.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
We'll tell you all about that. Don't you worry.
I am worried.
Another vacant worker ant, birthed in fury and violence for the pleasure and convenience of ruthless and malicious men. Stranger things can happen in Night Springs.
Wild. What a wild TV show. It does very, very Stranger Things. Not Stranger Things. X-Files. Not X-Files. Jesus Christ, Dean. Get your brain working. Oh, God. Twilight Zone. Twilight Zone. The words you were looking for. Oh, the Twilight Zone! And I'm heading into the Twilight Zone. The darkness controls the taken. Okay. Yeah, I really don't want Mr. X anywhere near me in this game. I'm good. I'm great, even. Feeling fantastic. I think all games should have Mr. X. Mega Man, Mario Party, Animal Crossing. Can you imagine you're like playing a mini game with your friends and you're winning, and all of a sudden this big guy just comes and grabs you and like takes you off screen? Where'd the axe guy go? Yeah. Oh, you like me now? Probably be a little bit more conservative with our shotgun ammo. Ooh, clerk's office. Ooh, a flare. Oh, she said it was crossed from the clerk's office. I can totally see an investigation of every bullet that the female cop fired. Yeah. That sounds about right also. Jesus Christ. Why? Oh, there's a door right here the whole time. Oh, sure. Yeah. Okay. I don't love that the hunting rifle and the shotgun take the same spot. I understand they're both kind of big. I don't know. I don't know. It would keep you on your toes. And then some. Hey, lantern. Blum. And flashbangs. And a helicopter key. And an emergency ammo box. I don't like that it's like gearing us up to...
Okay, Sheriff.
You know.
I got the keys.
Fight something. What you looking at?
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh god. Oh god.
I think every game should have a character like Barry in it. Barry and the
Barry, look out!
I think he's a devil or a demon from Bayonetta. They have like the same vibe.
Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay.
Just farming along in Stardew Valley when suddenly
The storefront's blocked.
Ashwood's
Come on, Wake.
confessing
let's
his
go around.
love
We
to
can meet him in the
Leia and Mr. X. Stars! I know it's Nemesis, but deal with it. This statue. It's a nice statue. Night Springs does not return in AW2, I read, but it's replaced by something else. I mean, maybe. I assume the game doesn't take place in Night Springs, so it probably wouldn't make sense to have the show about the place you're not in. Let's pretend that was English for a second. Oh, no, you don't. Are we good? I think we're good. Lantern was in the back room the whole time. Lantern's in the back rooms? Oh, no.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Keep the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All this shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know.
Oh my god, did you see him disappear from that window? Just boom.
This town can't take this.
Enzo. Yeah, I think it's Enzo. who I'm thinking of. Yeah, not Rodin's the bartender, right? I'm thinking of the like portly guy who drives the car. Night Springs is referenced heavily and shows up in other ways in Control and AW2, though. Okay. Don't remember off the top of my head if it's an American Nightmare or Quantum Break, though. So is Quantum Break named after... That's a movie, isn't it? Hey, Agbu. Happy Halloween to you, too. Hope your Halloween has been lovely. I am thinking of Quantum Leap. And Point Break. I think I combined Quantum Leap and Point Break into my brain. Which, I mean, would be pretty legit. Just saying. There's gotta be something up here, right? There's gotta be. I enjoyed 3, but I understand the issues within it, right? 1 and 2 are real freaking good,
They're really
though.
taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
If you like the Devil May Cry series, you'd probably enjoy Bayonetta.
I don't see Barry.
They're basically the same.
Wait, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
It was a chopper. Hi, me. Don't follow me there. Follow me on TikTok instead. Ignore my own chatbot. But thank you, chatbot. When you overthrow humanity, I hope you'll remember me fondly. I haven't seen the reboot, just the OG. Ooh, thermos. I mean, that's acceptable too. You can follow me over there, but it's kind of a garbage fire. You'll get better content out of me on TikTok or on YouTube. I asked a friend to describe them once, and their answer was hair, booty, witch guns. That's about right. If you want to kill angels instead of demons, and you want to be a pretty lady, Bayonetta is real good. I'm just kind of a big fan of Bayonetta in general. Like 3 was not amazing. I do really want to pick up the side story. I don't remember what it's called. I'm just waiting for it to be on sale. It wasn't a day one buy for me. Mostly because there was so many other freaking things. I already have one of these. If memory serves, I think Cereza's story came out when something else had just dropped. So I was like, I'll get it later. I still need to beat 3. I'm close. Enough to have an opinion. Reboot's actually more of a sequel. Interesting. I will have to check that out.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Shoot it.
Here they come.
Physical labor. If I ever become like a evil villain in a this sort of scenario, I hope I'm the guy who gets to yell out physical labor. Takes what the original did and expands on it well. That's kind of rare for a sequel, especially one so far removed from the original. What is that noise? That was weird. Static. That guy's zooming. All will be made clear in the light. Where's her flashlight anyway? That was crazy. Challenging fight there. I need to buy Spider-Man 2 when I actually have time to play. Feel that. I'm still running through Miles Morales. I think I'm like 35% of the way done with it.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wade.
Is this still the Baba Yaga's fault? I'm pretty sure John Wick's to blame. See, it's funny, because I know he meant the old woman.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deer Fest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
Leave John Wick alone. With a freaking pencil. I like how that hackneyed. We leave it on all night before the Deer Fest. Why?
We'll have to go through
It's
the basement to
tradition.
get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
You ain't slick, Alan Wake. John Wick would have solved this by now. Yeah, but he would have been shot a whole bunch of times. Shot, stabbed, thrown off a building. You know, typical Wickisms. Oh. I have the right to remain silent. That's cool. Good to know. Oh. Back! I feel like my shotgun did more damage than hers does. Maybe it's just me though. Burm, burm, burm. Hey, a furnace. John Wick could handle the physical aspect of it, but I don't know if he's capable of writing his way out of it like Alan. It might honestly be like...
Guess that one saw the light, huh? You didn't like that one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
He's got Christmas lights on him?
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Very.
Vampires.
The
Incredible.
helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
Yeah, I agree. Light versus dark is very very thematic. I feel like his books would be very short. And then I punched him. And then he punched me. And then I punched him again. And then he fell down. I'd probably read that book. Who am I kidding?
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor.
The flaming eye of Mordor.
I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard.
I'm glad he said that, personally. And I cried for my dog. I have read that book. I'm pretty sure it's a middle school to high school reader, right?
When someone throws a damn school
I think you just narrated a shonen fight. And I fell back, and he fell back, and we looked at each other in the eyes. So I summoned my special ability, and he summoned his special ability. we said each other's names and we ran at each other, both knowing, oh god! This is going to be the last time either one of us saw each other. There could be only one. This is the Highlander manga adaptation that I'm working on. Hey, yeah, you know what's really cool about that? Catch. We didn't just immediately die? This is bullshit. You just deflected bullets with a hard hat.
Oh, I'm never gonna get used to this.
That dude has superpowers. The One Piece live action? I haven't seen the live action yet. I wanted to catch up in the anime to where it ends for this season. And I've already done that, and then I just kept watching the anime.
Just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
So,
Take too long. I want to get out of here.
you know, I'm really doing a good job at this. But it is my intent to go watch it. I've heard it's very good from my friends who are One Piece fans. Which is mostly just Old One and Jazzy. And my friend Ben. My friend Ben's a big One Piece guy. But Spider-Man 2 for your GF as an anniversary present? Oh, is she cracked it yet? Is she enjoying it? You just started watching it, you've never seen the anime though. From what I hear, they do a good enough job that you don't really have to.
We're not ready to take off yet.
Well, get ready. I'll hold them off.
Well, get ready. Ah, no, stop. No! Stop picking up ammo, Alan! Mr. Wake's over here like, what if? Oops, that's a flare gun. Yeah, oh well. Screw that guy. Kind of like the these like lights are like turrets, you know? Kinda. Alan's kind of a crack shot with his rifle, though. I'm running out of ammo, but... Nope. But he's a terrible throw. Go ahead and switch to this pump action shotgun, shall we? Jeez. Now you tell me. Party favors. Look at the way they run.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her.
Yes. Give me 1 second, everybody. I'm gonna go see what Spice needs. I'll be right back. I'm gonna run a quick ad while we do this, just to get rid of those pesky pre-roll ads. I will be right back in just a moment, everybody. All right. Sorry about that, everybody. I'm back. Let me see. Also, something about friendship. I missed that earlier. I bet you get two. Looks like it would be a better anime. Interesting. She's loving it. Yes. Good. I'm so glad to hear that. I've heard it's really fun. Both are very good. Live action is done incredibly well, which is saying something for live action adaptations. That's true. It's always really smart to get into helicopters in games like this. Yeah, they never crash. Not ever. Be back in a bit. Not a problem, Magbu. See you soon. Story seems great. It seems like it's made to be anime. It also seems like they did a good job with the live action shot and anime style, but I think that if I saw the anime, I wouldn't necessarily have to see the live action, if that makes sense. Old One says that's totally fair. There's definitely going to be some things that are going to be really weird or challenging if they try to bring them into the live action. Yeah, they took out one of the best characters from that arc, which no spoilers to anybody, but they removed it from the live action. It's terrible. Justice. I demand justice. Justice and helicopters. Oh. I got an achievement for that. Cool.
I hope you know how to deal with this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Yep, nightmares come to life all the time.
King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kind of like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant.
Yes.
See the lit
Yes, I
building over
am.
there? And that's the dam further up the river.
I want justice, old one.
I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
The birds. Oh. Ow. A big old light on that helicopter would be pretty handy. Would be pretty handy.
Wait, we're gonna have to shake these things. We'll meet up at the plant.
Okay. That way they can come inside, right? Another revolver. You should be able to dual wield. Just saying. Oh, I guess then how would you hold your flashlight? Never mind. Complete with retracted. Supposed to show up around. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Hey, Nitram, welcome in, friend. How was your spot in the limelight, friend? The photos you sent me were super cool. Yeah, that's true. You could get a helmet with a light, or like a headlamp. They only had one of them. Am I supposed to shoot that?
I had to do something about the chain for the door to open.
Never break the chain. If you don't love me now. Up. I'm a vandal. Ow. Nope. Nope. Okay, sir. Ooh, a thermos. I'll come back for you. It was fun. Brenda Rodriguez is really cool, and Naira was an awesome experience. I'm so glad to hear that. Well, you've earned it. No ifs, ands, nor buts about it. Did you just hit that guy? Woo! Give me my coffee. Wherever it is. You're almost out of batteries. What will you do then? Cry? That's kind of what I was thinking. Run around like a maniac? Panic, maybe? You know, all good things. I'm gonna be selling pies next month until Thanksgiving. Ooh. Can I ask what kind of pies? I assume I have an idea, but would love to hear more, friend. The darkness wears her face. The darkness controls the taken. The face controls her taken face. I don't know. Advertising least? Heck yeah. Everyone, if you're local, buy pies. They're super good. You won't be disappointed. Spice got a birthday cake made from Nitram, and it was awesome. Alan, Alan, you have hands. Apple, chocolate, cream, pecan, and pumpkin. Hard to beat a good pumpkin pie in my mind. It's probably my favorite kind of pie.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just, one of those things. Anyway, here's Poets of the Fall and their latest single, War.
That is a funny call out. Considering I'm pretty sure it's Poets of the Fall who did the Old Gods stuff, right? Jazz is our resident expert. Does Poets show up in Control? Because I bet they do. I just had this feeling. Oh god! They sure do. Shocked. Shocked, I say. I mean, I don't mind their music, so I don't really mind it, but I do find it a little bit funny. Game devs are just like, you know who's awesome? This band. They should do everything for us forever. It was kind of cool, actually. I have to imagine it's probably been neat for Poets. And for the studio. Muting the stream. Oh no! That's right! Crap! It's probably gonna get me dinged, isn't it?
The power plant glowed in the night. It was close. but I had to find
Sound check is pretty great in my regular rotation. Really? I didn't know that. I've already had one stream get kind of muted due to... It's probably poets, to be honest. But that's okay. It's worth it, I guess. I don't like the breathing noises I'm hearing. Disconcerting, to say the least. AW2, all the end of chapter songs are made for the game, so there's no worry about licensing issues. That would be nice. That... Ooh! Hi. Oh! You learn how to open doors. Is his axe like electrical? There's like a purple sheen to it. Yeah. Like it was electrical. I don't like that. Why do the enemies get elemental weapons? And I get light. What is this, Mega Man? Didn't mean to do that. But I did it. I like his poncho. Very festive. Door. Whew. You guys are kind of spooky. Coming in out of nowhere. Hiding my manuscript. Being just all around jerks. There's a thermos over there. Just grab it through the chain link. That's how that works, right? Don't like that. Oh, really don't like that. Back. Do you think it's coffee in there, or is it soup? Because I feel like Alan Wake could just really be into, like, chowder. I know it says coffee. I know it says it does, but, like, we don't know that it really is. I don't know. Pretty sure it's soup. America's new favorite game show. Coffee or soup. Just saying, if AW took a sledgehammer to the chin like he just did, he'd be a lot more fucked up. Yep, that's the point of the contention I have. Hey, fair enough. Not the demons. The one whack. Was it whack? Would you say? I was at a bar crawl on Saturday along with a costume contest. Yeah, of course you could. Of course you can send your costume photo to me. I definitely would love to see it. I was just kind of lamenting to Spice earlier that I didn't really have any like Halloween plans other than this, of course, this year, and how I was just kind of like, oh, that's kind of a bummer. I wish my house were a bit bigger. I would have thrown like a party or something. My apartment is not very spacious, so would not be very conducive. I was invited to one party, but I wasn't able to attend due to a birthday. My stepfather's 75th. So, yeah, next year. Just have to make next year even better. Guys, this is definitely coffee. I don't know. Still not certain. What if he's just like really into chicken noodle and that helps him write? It's chicken soup for the writer's soul. Oh, that's a dumb joke. But yeah, I hope you all have had a nice spooky time season. It doesn't necessarily have to end after this evening. In my opinion, spooky season can go until at the very least. Oh God! Until at the very least Thanksgiving. You know? I hate that guy. I don't think Alan has ever been healthy a day in his life. I mean, there's a lot of sodium in soup. Some soups. Just saying. But yeah, you're probably right. It was somewhere between a whack and a bonk, for sure. I don't know if I already read that, but I'm reading it now. I agree. Good. Honestly, running for his life has been the best thing to happen. I read it with my eyeballs, if maybe not my mouth. Nothing bad's ever gonna happen on a bridge.
Birds.
Yeah. Come on, get. Wait, does it just continuously go around? This is bullshit. Question for a streamer. What if I'm Canadian and already had Thanksgiving? Then I guess you can do it until whatever Canadian Christmas is. Because obviously Canadian Christmas is different than American Christmas, right? Y'all do Boxing Day, right? Is that after Christmas? I don't know. Just celebrate to the next major holiday. Aurora. It's one of my favorite things from Critical Role.
Are we men dreaming of
Matt
being
mispronouncing
butterflies or
Aurora.
butterflies that dream of being men? Such
Are we men dreaming of being butterflies or butterflies that dream of being men? I mean, I am very much so a butterfly dreaming of being a man.
Concrete proof of the nature of our existence.
In Night City.
In Night
Springs.
Springs.
We try.
Tonight's episode.
You get second Thanksgiving? Yeah, you can come to our house for Thanksgiving, hold on.
Hello, Martha.
American Thanksgiving.
What did you want to show me? Oh, Lydia. Thank God you're here.
Not Canadian Thanksgiving. We don't really know how to do that down here. I assume, like, poutine? That's what I got. Hockey, maybe? Other Canadian stereotypes? Maple syrup.
Martha. Oh, that's amazing.
Shout out to all my Canadian viewers. Y'all are winning because you have healthcare.
Oh, look straight at it.
Yes. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, how did you get here?
How did you get here? The portal, maybe?
I'm trying to work.
Did you put this thing here?
In a way. To be more precise, I put everything here but that.
Really? But what is it?
Oh, I guess the temptation is to call it a hole.
Oh, what's the coffee place that has the lottery on it? It's one word.
Yes, I was doing so well.
First Martha's Vineyard, now Martha's Basement?
And put something really weird in the basement. It was a great start, but I'm completely blocked now. I can't imagine what I was up to.
Well, surely it's just an ordinary basement.
Is it? Why did you call your friend here then?
Well, I don't know.
Oh well.
Couldn't you just ignore it?
Oh no, I couldn't do that. It would probably turn into a plot hole. Might be one already. Could sink the whole enterprise.
Oh my.
Listen, ladies, not to be rude, but I'm really not at all sure where I'm going with this, and you're just
That makes
not
two
helping.
of us.
You should just go back upstairs for a cup of coffee while I try to figure out what I'm up to.
Hey, Hassan Young, welcome in. I got some shout
Maybe I
outs
should just
to do.
stop here. Or is that too moronic?
Is that too moronic? Indeed.
Who can tell?
It's a fine line between the stupid and the sublime.
I feel like I also am a fine line between the stupid and the sublime. Ooh, Lords of the Fallen, how's that been? Also, why didn't my thing happen? Interesting. Do I need to do permissions again? Probably not. Curiouser and curiouser. Nope. Give a shout out for Spice as well.
But there's no like marshmallow on my keyboard. There's no marshmallow on me.
Allegedly.
Maybe. Yeah, I think I'm in the clear.
I don't know.
The crisis has been contained.
Everyone go check out Young and Spice. Great streamers, both of them. Give them some love from the adventurers. We'll give you support. The incident. Spice jump scare, I know, right? Horrifying. Oh, don't have any recent ones, but we'll have to fix that. What is the coffee place in Canada? Hold on, that's gonna drive me nuts. Coffee place lottery Canada. Is it Tim Hortons? Yeah. Yeah, that's necessary at Canadian Thanksgiving. I would know. Never mind that I think it's a winter thing. Some spicy boys. I was thinking Thomas Hammer, but that's a local place here. Well, I don't know if it's local to just here, but it is a place that we have here. I think it's a chain. Generic white dude name. Wow. Ah! That was bullshit. Also, where's my support, helicopter? We'll support you as long as you stand in this one place and don't move. Look, we're helping. Look at how much we're helping. Alan, you're fine, right? You're definitely not all sorts of jacked up. Here, we'll move the helicopter farther away from you. How's that sound? Is this helping? Is this what help looks like? I have a flare gun. Oh, did it? Maybe it did. Twofer. Ah! I feel like between the air and the ground team, we probably could have done that. Ow. Make my day, Verticus Jones. I like the idea of Cup Bop, I think, more than I like actual Cup Bop. Pretty sure. Oh, industrial? Looking like something out of Final Fantasy VII. They'll never catch me alive! Suck on it. Ah! Where are all these hoodlums coming from? I really like Mad Max, but can never seem to catch them when they're open. That was me with Zen Bento for forever. But I agree, Mad Mac is delicious.
I recognize the logo on the power plant.
I just like mac and cheese.
I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Trust no one in the dark. Safe haven. Oh, I wonder if what's her name, the lady, has been doing this whole ding dang thing.
Hold it right there!
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it!
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you.
It's a lot of light. A lot of light.
It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you'll need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go.
Ooh, heavy duty
I can get my
lantern.
friends to come back with the helicopter.
Boom.
We won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, hmm? Oh, water pipe. Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Did I get the thermos? I must have.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
It's been transferred from truck to brick and mortar when COVID hit and fucked them. I was worried it ruined them. I guess not.
Kill switch
Which
is
is good.
outside.
Kill switch is outside. The kill switch engage. Whoops. Well, that wasn't intended. You know what?
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world.
She
a
seems
little
pretty
over a week
dependable.
ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
Yeah.
I could see the kill switch that would cut
Macaroni
the
and
power to the
cheese is
transformer yard.
always a good time.
Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Interesting. Always remember the lantern. I think if you're reading it already, it's too late, right? I could totally jump that. Alan can't, but I totally could.
I could see the kill
He
switch
maybe
that would
lied to
cut
himself.
the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Now I want mac and cheese. Dang it. Huzzah! Really glad there's no shadow people. Keep the lights on. But then again, I guess there's really not like ever a time I don't want mac and cheese, you know? Nailed it.
Who designs these things?
Oh. Uh-oh.
The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
Got it. Did the door just disintegrate? Go on, I'm listening. Boop. Okay, running a little low on supplies here. I hope she's got some more for me. But if not, we'll figure it out, I suppose. Boop. Let's get a big pot and some mac and some smoked sausage. I've heard of worse plans. Definitely heard of worse plans. You have any more
This
ammo?
way, young man. Follow me. Come, come. The pipe's empty now. We're ready to go.
Take these flares.
We need to go. I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but
that's messed up.
do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me.
Interesting.
Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have.
I curse you, Thomas Zane.
If the darkness isn't stopped, she'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, from beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with you. Leaves a stain. This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! Sweet love!
Barry!
Hope they're alive.
Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
And this is no time to be a selfish idiot. This is every time to be a selfish idiot.
Well, be a fool.
Oh no.
I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
I'm a big S&P guy, salt and pepper.
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
I don't really need like sauces on it, though. I mean, I'm not opposed to like a buffalo sauce or like a sriracha's fine, ketchup's fine. I just don't always need it. I've never heard of anyone who's done Worcestershire. Worcestershire? However the fuck you pronounce that stupid ass sauce. I've never heard of anyone using that on mac and cheese, but Rip Barry and the cop too, I guess. Yeah, she was alright. But Barry's the real tragedy here. So that is what they get for flying in like crow-infested waters, you know? I could have told you birds and rotors don't mix. Jerk birds? Turn, 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 turn! Yeah, how you like me now? Birds. Definitely a more cheese guy and definitely a ketchup kid. I like cheese. Cheese good. I'm okay with more cheese on my mac. More mac and my cheese. I'm one of those weird people. I kind of like Velveeta too. I know it's different, but reminds me of being a kid. That used to be like a fancy dinner for my dad's side when we were growing up. Velveeta shells and cheese and hot dogs. That's how you knew it was a good day. Burn 1,000 birds. Pro-Kun, we can talk about this. Yeah, you can ask another favor. I will be right back, everybody. Alrighty, my apologies on the wait there, everybody. Thank you for your patience and understanding. Happy Halloween. Velveeta's government cheese for Bushi people? Yeah, it's amazing. I suppose I should pause this lovely music. Shout out to Game Chops, by the way. Of course, Spice, of course. When somebody asks for help, you help them. That's just the rules. My pleasure, though.
Barry! Sheriff Baker! Sarah!
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
There were helpful items strewn about the countryside. I knew I would need these later. Oh, I hope I don't have to fight them. That would suck.
Barry! Barry!
Over here! That guy's on the move!
Hang in there, I'm coming!
Aha! A little help here? Yeah, what do you think I'm doing? Just hanging out for my health? 'Cause no. Yeah, start. Bang, bang, bang.
You know when to make an entrance, Wake. We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different
It's
ending
what
in
I
mind.
do.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor?
Laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
The flaming
Weaver will
eye of
meet us at the
Mordor.
dam.
Mordor. That reminds me, when I was in college, I went to a house party, and a good buddy of mine, a couple of good buddies of mine, got real toasty. And one of them fell asleep on a couch with his eyes open. And I didn't know the person whose house it was that we were staying at, but this person approached my friend and was like, "Hey man, are you alright?" And with his eyes open, bloodshot because he had slept with it open, he just went, "Mordor!"
Your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs.
It's so ridiculous. It just says Mordor. I was like, yeah, okay, whatever, bye.
Can we just stay here until morning, Al? Please?
It was Rick, Spice. He was possessed.
Should've kept that gym
I'm pretty sure he was still drunk. Mordor.
You see those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
This is also really nerdy. I wasn't specifically involved with this one, but I was present. My same good buddies belong to a group here locally that put on like anime skits. So they would like
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
make costumes, and they would write their own basically like continuation of storylines or plots or their original stories, fan fiction basically, but they were acting it out on stage as well. And so they did a Rurouni Kenshin based story. And they needed an antagonist. They needed a couple of bad guys. And so my roommate was, roommate at the time, was tapped to play Tani Ryojiro.
Was that it? Are we safe?
That was wow.
And so they did the whole thing. They did their whole skit. They went off without a hitch. It was a lovely time for everybody involved.
Ow, I got a bad feeling.
I did martial arts, which included a spear form, so I kind of showed him some of the things that I had learned through that. But the performance went well, and we're at the after party hanging out, and he is once again
I can't believe we made it.
pretty drunk.
Couldn't we just wait here, please?
And one of my friends had played Kenshin, and one of my friends played Tani Ryojiro, this character that didn't exist in Rurouni Kenshin. And he was like, I'm Tani Ryojiro, Spearmaster and shit. And that line will live with me rent-free forever. I'm Tani Ryojiro, Spearmaster and shit. Utterly ridiculous. Rick does not surprise in the least. Rick was Tani Ryojiro as well. A friend once fell asleep while leaning against a wall, and we left them there and started a movie. He woke up partway through, and in a dramatic section of the middle and announced, "This is a stupid fucking way to start a movie." I mean, it would be, right? If that had been the start. That's pretty good, though. I know she said fight him off, but I legitimately heard Spider-Man. Spider-Man!
I swear this is the slowest elevator in the world.
It's almost here, Wade. Just hold on.
She just wants pictures of Spider-Man? Same, to be honest. Any of them. Any of the Spider-Men. Maybe we get into the light, you know?
Al, hit the button. Get this elevator going.
Why do I have to hit the button? You were right here. You were right here.
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
It's not her fault. She's just a book character.
got
Don't do
something
this to me,
saying
man. Don't do this to me.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might
Paul
as well be
Bunyan or
Paul Bunyan
Bigfoot?
or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
He was real. That is such like the worst, like,
Let's be careful,
trust me,
okay?
he existed.
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
Also,
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there.
if that lady's house wasn't the well-lit room and this is the well-lit room, it's gonna be super well-lit, right? It's gotta be.
I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
It has to be like even more well-lit. Hashtag lit. Dope. Love it.
What's going on? We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, Wake. Good luck. Don't
Thanks.
get yourself killed.
I'll probably need it.
Careful. I'll take good care of Barry, Wake. You just look after yourself.
You wrote her this way. It's your fault. This is why I didn't become an author like I thought I was going to. I was secretly worried about being put into a situation where my own creation would come to light and I would cause a number of people real and fictional pain. That was the reason, yeah, totally. I did enter college, though, initially to be an author. Fun fact.
Oh no.
I did not leave college with an English degree, or a degree in that kind of writing. Fuck off. could always get a master's in storytelling. Yeah, I've thought about it. I do like weaving yarns. Not like knitting or crocheting, though. I did that once. That was the old me. I left that me in the past. Like the slowest climb ever.
Fishing can be a hobby or a job.
Fishing can be a hobby or a job.
Outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Well, what about a flare gun, though? It's really nice of them just to, like, wait for me. You know? They're like, no. Let us know when you're done. Whom. I didn't leave college with any degree at all. You know, that's okay. I liked college a lot, but kind of overrated a little bit. I think for some people it's a really good thing, and I think other people it's not. I have a friend who went to college for literally a week. And then was like, nope.
Enough. You will go no further.
I'm good. Or else what?
Stop.
Oh.
Stop now.
Or else that. Got it. Like the place for a secret. It wasn't. It was just a place to maybe get myself killed, you know? As one does. For the walls. Now, don't get me wrong, I really enjoyed it. Jesus fucking Christ. It had to have been a redeem, right? You all heard that, right? Right? Aha. I see now. Isn't that the way I take? Yeah. Okay. Whew. Spooky. It also didn't pop up on my alerts. Strangely enough. Oh right, it's in the door. You dingus. Oh, pop it on stream, okay. It's weird that it didn't pop up on like, the alert, but I'll take it, I guess. It was spooky, that's for sure. But yeah, don't get me wrong, I love college. I would go back in a heartbeat if money wasn't an issue. Into the well-lit room. I'd have to hit this button, Barry. I didn't have to hit this button, huh?
You
Yeah.
made it. Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. But it was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many years now.
Many years.
There's no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on the
Anytime
daily
somebody
model.
says something is fail-safe, I don't trust it. Instantly. Using an oil
There's an
lantern?
old army base at Raincoat Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
It's my place now.
Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
Yeah, you're probably not wrong.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Is Alan Wake a
Alan, 7 years old,
character?
would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming.
Is Zane the author or is Wake the author?
One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
But if Alan wrote Zane and Zane wrote Alan, then who wrote who? What came first, the Zane or the Alan? One more episode.
Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence,
You have to remember that the events playing out in this
story I'm
game,
writing won't save
as
Alice.
you were viewing them, are from things Alan wrote.
Survive.
Well, yeah, Alan wrote, but Alan wrote that Zane wrote Alan?
Behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of
Clickers!
this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Who wrote who? Did Zane write all of Alan's life, or just the part that Alan wrote that Zane wrote it? This is Cars all over again, man!
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode,
answer is
and the light
yes.
hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
But I wanted to rock my killer Oakleys.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable.
Boom.
Now
I
I
guess
could
the
keep my
Ray-Bans
eyes
probably.
open without feeling like a vampire in the sun.
What's wrong with feeling like a vampire,
I wasn't
Alan?
sure I'd make it out there without some painkillers.
Hmm?
The
Oh, he
pills worked
takes them
fast.
dry like a
The prospect
monster.
of being awake started to seem bearable again.
No way those painkillers kick in that fast.
There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
No way. Okay, this all looks the same.
You have one new message.
Al! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad
Amanda recorded. And she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show!
Yeah, I just... Does Alan even exist? I think he does.
I'd been a guest on the talk show the previous night, talking about my latest book. The show was supposed to be waiting for me on our TiVo.
Pretty sure. Hey, you too, Wolf! Happy Halloween!
Welcome back to the Harry Garrett Show.
Oh my god, I love Harry Garrett.
Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book.
I shaved my beard off last night.
Yeah, good read. Go buy it.
No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey?
Why the hell did I kill
What the hell were
Casey?
you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though, 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working
Which is
hours
why he
with.
couldn't write
It was a good
anymore.
run, but it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
He said the name of the chapter.
Selfish
Departure.
bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good, great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
That's where he punched the guy.
Man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the 2 of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for Sam. There it is. And our musical guest.
Didn't we see him on
Poets
a
of the Fall.
video?
Thank you, and good night.
At least I'd been funny. I
And
told myself I could
our
live with that.
musical guest, Poets of the Fall.
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
Yeah, Alan.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just
That's a
you
terrible
and me.
idea. Don't do that,
Peace of
Alan.
mind.
Max Payne, Alan Wake, and Control share the same universe. Max Payne 1 and 2 are getting a remake, I guess. I didn't know that. Totally Quantum Break also shares the universe. Interesting. The Remedy-verse runs deep.
Somehow, the clicker was the
Shave your
key to the
beard? I
game.
get that. I thought
had
about
to
it,
return to
honestly.
Cauldron Lake to save Alice.
I thought about shaving my beard. But I'm going to leave it open for Extra Life.
I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an
I'm going for a
ending to the story in the
midnight
manuscript
swim.
on my own terms to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last
Good old
page is
Sam
still in
Lake.
the
Sam Lake's the
typewriter. I
writer
need
of Alan
to
Wake.
read it
Okay,
first.
hold on. Sam Lake wrote Alan Wake, who wrote Thomas Zane, who wrote Alan Wake.
Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay,
Birth
ready
typing.
when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
It's Alan Wake all the way down.
Good luck, Al.
Can I have your
See you
headlamp?
later.
If you're staying in the well-lit room.
When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On
Thank you
Zane's
so
page,
much.
I
Yeah.
stood on the rim
I
of
love
Golden
David S.
Lake,
Pumpkins.
about to use the clicker.
I wanted to be a little
That's where I
festive
was
tonight,
headed.
since it's Halloween after all. But is Alan Wake birds all the way down? I don't know. Heading out for the night. Enjoy the rest of the stream tonight. You too, old one. Thank you so much for being your friend. Expect a message from me probably tomorrow.
Alone, in
We'll
daylight,
get some stuff
surrounded
sorted.
by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape.
Yoink.
It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk
Ooh,
everything
six-pack.
up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this. Having
Do
been
you?
in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed, there would be no way of knowing. I told myself,
Brought to
it
you
didn't
by
really matter. My course was set.
Verizon. Existential dread. That's enough of that. .6 KBF FM. Wonder if Barry actually contacted the other people. I don't think we ever covered that. Dark evil tunnel. Canyonero. How does one get to Cauldron Lake if the road is blocked?
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us, always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
I will kill your wife.
I am my wife. Juke. Get off my plane. I'm sorry you're dying, Spice. Please don't die for real. New car. Who dis? Ooh, fancy. I'm really lucky that everyone left their keys in their cars when they turn into shadow demons. Whoa, don't scratch the paint. This is a rental. Well, I'm gonna need to go grab some supplies. Can't go into the lake looking like this. Shadow demons don't need keys. And Spice, it may be spooky season, but that doesn't give you free reign to turn into a ghost.
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2.
Room number 2. I like to drink my coffee in the bathroom. Apparently. The Majestic Motel. Wow, this guy's done his homework, huh? FBI jacket.
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
Is he gonna be the final boss, you think?
Look after yourself, man. Your quarters.
Could have fooled me, pal.
Oh, didn't mean to throw that. I just wanted to see if the other rooms had stuff. I doubt it. Also, why was his room unlocked? Suspicious. Speaking of turning into a ghost, prescribed Wellbutrin today. Does that make you a ghost? I hope not. I prefer my Z's and my spices unghost-like, thank you. His room was unlocked because it was written to be unlocked, obviously. Well, then why did I just write, like, Alan Wake, the man with the power of the sun in his hands? He was able to... conjure demons with his eyeballs. And they were made of light. They were biblically accurate angels. And they said, be not afraid. But it was too late for the demons because they turned into light bulbs. I really thought it was a spike. Whoa, what the hell? I mean, okay, whatever. Alan, you've been through this whole ordeal and now you're questioning things? Nope, there he goes. He died. Well, Wellbutrin does sound like a ghost from the 1800s. What if they become like a Danny Phantom ghost? Well, then you gotta catch them all, because he's Danny Phantom. Danny Phantom. That, and it would require his parents to be in this game, and for them to have built a very strange machine.
What the hell?
And so far, I haven't heard any of that from Mr. Wake. Goat man. I'm on your bridge. I'm dead. I think this time you're just narrating an episode of Supernatural. Did Supernatural do a shonen episode? No, but they did do a Scooby-Doo one. It's true, and it was actually really good. I was very surprised by how good their Scooby-Doo episode was. Personal. Is Scooby-Doo shonen? I mean, it depends. Is Shaggy going Ultra Instinct? Because if so, then maybe. Danny Phantom and Pokemon having the same catchphrase always amuse me, right? Same though. Big same though. Maybe I don't need to be quite as quick as I have been being. Or maybe I just need to be better at dodging. But that's not going to happen. So I think we're just gonna work on not moving as quick. Danny Phantom is best anime. It's so good. It really is quite well done. I didn't get alert a while as I pretend to be a salty old sea captain. Please do be a salty old sea captain. You old salt. I hope your adventures go well and that you don't catch scurvy. Because that sounds like a terrible time. But please, yes, lurk away. By all means. Oh. No, okay, yeah. Yep, let's just throw all of our flares. That's what I wanted. Good thing that's what I wanted, because that's what I got.
Nice to see you too.
Hey, new car. Speaking of which, let me give Gummy Demon a shout out here. Good friend of mine, been doing the whole streaming thing. Give them some love, please and thank you, adventurers. Woo! Oh no! Demolition Derby! They'll never get me in here. Haven't I been here before? Or is this a new barn who dis? Sort of scenario. Is Shonen Scooby-Doo? I feel like Detective Conan is probably as close as we get. Which, Detective Conan / Case Closed is a phenomenal show. Okay, you know what? Sir. Yeah. How you feel now? How you feel now? Probably pretty dumb. Ghost truck. With enough Scooby-Doo snacks, anything is possible. I believe that. What is a Scooby snack if not a gum fruit? It's you know what? Scooby snacks are definitely devil fruit. I agree with that. The Scoop fruit. Question fruit. I don't know if that's a thing. I keep having to get out of cars, and then into new cars, and then out of those cars, and then into... I made my comment and then immediately walked away. The Wilbury is supposed to help me not want to be a ghost. Oh! Well, in that case, 10 out of 10, that's what I want. Did you just push that car, Mr. Wake? Are you like the strongest man in the world? Pump action shotty! Get in this new car. No? Ow. Fuck. There's the one that hurt me. Yo ho ho, we took a bite of Scooby snack. I'll allow it. Because it's awesome. I think you'd have to change Fred's name to Freddy, but I'm pretty sure that, like, their names would work in that. Dreamin', don't give it up, Velma, dreamin'. Don't give it up, Shaggy, dreamin'. Don't give it up, Daphne. Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up. And you might be asking, Dane, do you have to kill these black spots? No. No, I don't. But they've injured me. So they must pay. Fucking A. Made the poor doctor guy frown a lot. But it be what it be. Well, I mean, at the very least, getting help is a good thing. And frowning doctors, I mean, it's kind of what the business he's in, you know? Now should I get to the pharmacy. Hooray, not having a car. I can get you a ride, you thief. If it comes down to you getting medicine and you not getting medicine, I'll give you a freaking ride. Speaking of which, anyone local, if you need a lift to the polls, when that happens this next month, I can also help facilitate that. It's important. People should vote. Okay, seriously? Screw that guy. And the horse he rode in on. I came from behind. Well, I'm gonna have that pirate rap stuck in my head now for forever, so, you know, that's the thing. So there's a road flare right there. Pick it up. Make like a ska band and pick it up. Stop it. Dodge, Alan. Dodge. Or lift the poles. We're going to the strip club. I mean, hey, could be fun. I hear Jazzy's gonna be in town. Modern day camping equipment is light. Yep. What up? Get fuck-a-doodle, kid.
You can learn about nature and yourself.
Ah, what up? Why does he get 2 attacks? Just saying. Kind of bullshit. Fine. Fine. Okay. You made me frown a lot, and I really know much about what you've been through. We care here. What do we do? Watching the live-action One Piece, so I've had the song stuck in my head all night. Did they do the pirate rap in the live-action? Because if that's the case, that's all Old One and Jazzy would have had to have said, and I'd be on that like fun on a bun. Or is it the first opening from the anime, I wonder? I wish I could do more of some lines of text that are hopefully somewhat comforting. I get that. I also wish I could do more. Just like Verizon. They said they do not. There are good folk around here, right? I am so lucky that I have such good people in my life. 10 out of 10 do recommend. Missed opportunity. If they'd done the pirate rap, it would have been show of the year. That's an award. Totally. I have been all up and down this frickin' mountain. Hello? 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 They don't do the rap. I just keep wanting to say he took a bite of gum gum line every time they say gum gum. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's natural. You should lean into those instincts. He's made of rubber. How did that happen? Yo ho ho, we took a bite of gum gum. Ya yo ya yo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, Alan, you squeezed your way into this. Time to squeeze your way out. Oh no, what have I done? Oh no, what have I done? Well, yep, that's me. Probably wondering how I got into this situation. Offense, huh? Pretty anticlimactic, I know, right? You ever get your head stuck in a crate? What if I try to go further in? Well, luckily we didn't get very far. You know, I was thinking, what do you think's behind this container? Can't believe you've done this. I can. You've seen me play games before. This is nothing new. If there's a way to get stuck somewhere, inevitably I'll probably find it. Oh look guys, the back of this container looks neat. Really, I'm just looking for thermoses at this point. Oh, this is probably leading me to the same place. All visitors must see the yard manager. Well, I'm not gonna. Phooey to the yard manager, I say. Hi, are you the yard manager? I was told I needed to come look for you. Hey, thermos. And batteries. There are 100 total. I have no idea how many I've picked up. D, I'm just looking for thermoses day and Dane. It's true. Look, if you don't spend some of your life chasing the thermoses that might be hidden from you, you know, are you really living at that point? I'm just saying, you gotta chase those thermoses. But don't go chasing waterfalls. Promise me that. My car on fire? No, it's the seats. Okay. It's true. Don't go making phony calls, as the great Weird Al has said. His word is gospel. We should listen to him. Knock over 5 can pyramids. I did. I did that. Yeah. That was me. Zoom, zoom, zoom! Hit the nitros! Boom. This is looking more and more like a demolition derby. Oh, didn't mean to do that. On a manuscript page. Alright. A checkpoint? A checkpoint! Why do you climb so slowly, Mr. Wake? Boom. 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 Somebody throwing stuff at me? Not cool. Oh, the light broke. Not cool. I read that no one likes it when you're 23 and are more interested in prank phone calls. What's my age again? What's my age again? Well, Z, do you want to go to a party? My friends picked me up in the truck at 11:30. Thought I bought a house where people were cool there. I looked in, I followed, but I never dreamed there would be someone there who would catch my attention. I wasn't out searching for love or affection. So I paid my 3, the girls got the 3, shared the beer for tequila, and we headed into the party. It's very silly. I didn't want to use the flare gun. What is it? It's a Blink-182 song, just not one of their as well known. It's from the album Dude Ranch. Drive over 15 Taken. Oh, they're called the Taken? Is Liam Neeson's here? I disagree though. I'm pretty sure you are the sharpest tool in the shed. Do I drive out now? Scary. I don't trust anything that's going on in this game. Ah, when the radio hits, that's okay. They're one of my favorite bands. It makes sense that I would know the ridiculous, weird ones. And I swear you've made that exact Liam Neeson joke like a stream or two ago. Impossible, Jazzy. Impossible. I don't ever reuse content that I've forgotten about.
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was
Wouldn't
doing.
be.
I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
Could Alan Wake save me from the dark prison I'm being held in? Just asking for a friend. See, secretly in between streams, I forget everything I've known about Alan Wake, so that it's always new information to me when they're like, they're the Taken. I'm like, the Taken? Is Liam Neeson's among them? And thus, I mean, they say comedy works best in threes, right? Totally. I'm a hack, okay? Is that what you wanted to hear? Oh. Oh. I thought we knew you, Dane. You used to be better than this. That's probably true. I mean, I could be his wife. I could be his hero, baby. Well, this seems normal. Yep, just a bunch of ammo and some lights. NBD. Certainly no evil monsters here. This certainly doesn't look like an evil Wild West monster village. Do you wake up between streams?
I will never give her to you.
I mean, I'm always tired. So, like... oh, maybe. We needed that water tower. What if I just, like... hang out here? Then what? Oh, she's got guys. Boop. Bang, bang. Bang. Well. Next. I can't wake up. You know,
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Pikachu!
It's Clefairy!
Fuck!
hello, Ryu. Agbu, you do always keep me hanging on like a Lolo. Been meaning to talk to you about that. Why would I switch to a regular shotgun?
Got him!
Well, welcome in, friend. Good to see you. You always get me with that, man. I don't. Your timing is uncanny. All of you. Hoodlums. Hoodlums, all of you.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I mean, yeah, I did give you all the power to do this. So realistically, I mean, if it's anyone's fault, it's mine. Burn for it! Come awake, come awake. Spiders, go back to sleep. You need your rest. Did you wake up inside before you go? That's the real question. You know, no one's ever taken me dancing tonight. Hey, Jake Tabs, what's up, friend? I take you dancing, bud. I appreciate that, man. How you been? It's been a minute. I haven't caught one of your streams in a hot second, and I feel like a monster because of it. Let me get you a shout out, my friend. the amazing, the wonderful, the talented, the incredible Jake Tabs. Everybody. You stream when it's late night for me now. Why would you do that? Did you get a new job or something? Jeez.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, he's dead! He's dead! The idiot's dead! Woo! Baby, let's go.
I need you to think of my preferences.
Holy crap, we did it, guys. We actually killed...
Obviously.
No!
I love that clip. 7 hours from now. That's like 6 in the morning for me. Yeah, I'm not up then. Not unless it's been a really good night. Or a really bad night if I have work in the morning. I suppose I shouldn't say I'm not up then, but I'm not really a person at that point, I should say.
I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
I didn't shout out Jack. Not this time. Jack and I, you know, we haven't been on very good terms lately. Jack Tabs just not as good as Jake Tabs. I don't know. He's just been real weird lately. Jake Tabs, on the other hand, has been fantastic. Everyone go follow Jake Tabs. Amazing streamer. 10 out of 10, do recommend. I miss him dearly. He moved his stream schedule so I'd stop showing up, you know? No, just kidding. Just kidding. So I must use the sleep now so I can wake up before I go. Not a problem, Magbu. Have a good night. Great seeing you, friend. Streaming it the old time. Okay, now we're in business. It's a holiday. Oh. Well, happy holiday. Nailed it. There's gotta be a secret down here, right? And there is. Oh my god, I'm the smartest man in the world. Best Alan Wake gameplay gamer girl ever. Or something. It's a holiday? What holiday? Man, 22 months, Jake. The resub, thank you, man. Sorry, I missed that or didn't say it or something. Crazy, dude. Absolutely nuts. The birds! Oh. That's not like an official holiday, though. It's not like a government holiday. God, I wish it was, though. Oh my god, I wish it was. I'd love to have a day off for Halloween. Who needs Arbor Day? That's not an official holiday either. And trees are important. I wonder how close I am to finishing this. Oh, stop it. Now, obviously, I know this is the last chapter, but I wonder how much time left in the chapter I have. Yeah, I freaking wish Halloween was officially a sanctioned government holiday. That sounds awesome. You get Halloween and then like Halloween observed. Wow. No way that dude caught me with that. I was running so fast. Hey, you know what? Fine. Catch this. And we were first as a holiday here to visit relatives at the cemetery. Oh, that's nice. So kind of... Yeah, I guess tomorrow is Dia here in the States, isn't it? Dia de los Muertos. Which will be cool. I could schedule one to use it as my floating. That's different, though. It doesn't count. That's not like the government being cool about something. That's my workplace being like, yeah, you could take a day, I guess, if you wanted to. Whatever. Different. I have 11 flare gun shots. I'd give you an estimation, but apparently I'm bad at those. So like an hour, would you say, Jazzy? By the way, I've been here, Dane. I just have you on my TV and watching, listening. No, by all means, young. Honestly, I don't mind. Z does something similar, I think, so please, absolutely. Put me in the background, mute the tab, do whatever y'all need to do. I'm just happy you're here. It means the world to me. Gotcha. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, you fast little dude? Oh, is it there? God, they're so freaky fast. What do I think of that? Stop it. I'm moving around all nimbly bimbly. Yeah, like an hour left, give or take. That checks out. No, 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 no. Please, no. Alan, stop trying the generator. Alright, back to my real life's work. Starting generators in the woods. Look, man, if we're waiting for the government to be cool about stuff, it's gonna be a long fucking time. I mean, yeah. We deserve it. Because we're worth it. Ooh, propeller. But from a plane? Or a ship? Well, I guess that kind of answers that, sort of. Also, I'm sorry for the flashbangs for anyone who might be photosensitive. I should have warned y'all ahead of time. My apologies. Just dropping everything on us, aren't they? That's the boat. No. How about you kindly? Fuck off. What do we want? Halloween off. When do we want it? Ooh. That's the spirit. Ooh. Okay. We're getting there. Just gotta climb this mountain. Probably. That's probably the end. Probably.
Oh, crap.
Gotta try harder than that. Baba Yaga. That's scary. It's not the government we deserve, but it's the one that we don't need right now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what Batman said. Pretty sure. Supplies! The darkness wears her face. I've heard that somewhere before. Gotta make sure we're not missing a thermos. Under the stairs or something, you know? It's a really good thing this town has so many flashlights. You know? Just saying. It's pretty convenient. More flare gun. Well, now I don't like that noise. Hey, can you hold this for me? Thanks. Taken with the flare gun, the way Shakespeare intended. Oh my god, they're called the Taken? I wonder if Liam Neeson's is among them. See, now it's a callback, which makes it more comedic. Sure, yeah, we'll go with that. Did I win? I'm just going to assume I've won. Nothing bad happens when I assume that I've won. Fair enough. Cauldron Lake better be worth it. Oh. Ah, beans. No, no, no! Let me off, let me off, let me off, let me off. Okay, okay. I yelled a little louder than I intended to. My bad. Pretty much every outlet reviewed AW2 as an 8 or 9, and Game Rant gave it a 2 out of 5.
Turn back now.
I feel like a 2 out of 5 is not very good. You know? Oh god. And everyone on the internet is giving them shit about it. Rightfully so, it sounds like. I find it interesting because this is the farthest I've ever gotten in this game, obviously. I'm fighting a boat. Ah, and the guy behind a boat. I don't like the spooky music still going. Hear me out though. What if I didn't do as I was told? I will say, real life Dane has a hard time with that sometimes. He's a little bit stubborn. He doesn't really like to be told things.
Alice never loved you.
Whoa. Whoa. You don't have to bring my... Why does it keep showing me the same friggin' snippet over and over again? Like, yeah, I understand. You have Alice. Yeah, I understand. She went underwater while not wearing pants. I know how this goes. I know how this is working out right now. Just give me back my wife. Ow. Bet. I've got the power of God, the sun, and anime on my side. Box full of flares. What seems to be like an unlimited box of flares. There goes preparing me for the final fight. Oh, nailed it. Okay. little. Sometimes. I miss my wife, Dark Presence. I miss her a lot. One of my new favorite memes, to be honest. The bus is gone. The wheels on the bus go round and round.
You will fail.
Platform boss. His hardest boss.
You can't win.
Yeah. Blah, blah, blah.
You will fail. It's all in your head.
All the things you said, all the things you said, running through my head, running through my head, running through my head. This is not enough. Defeat the tornado. Tornado ain't got shit. Was American Nightmare pretty well received too? I know that's the like expansion DLC to this. Clickers. Jesus wants a hug. Oh, buddy.
Hell!
Shh, baby. You were having a bad dream.
Evil
It was
Alice.
just another nightmare.
It's a sequel. American Nightmare was okay. It's a sequel game, shorter and only really has a single crucial plot point that matters in their Remedyverse. Yeah, okay.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on!
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear of the dark.
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid?
Why aren't
You're
you
not Alice.
afraid?
Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, honey, you're still 1 foot in a dream. You're not making any sense. Come back to bed.
No! Girls are gross. Ah!
Alan, you're scaring me now. Come back to bed. Have you taken your pills? Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman?
You're not gonna get me with your pantsless wiles.
I read your manuscript. It's brilliant. Departure is your best work yet. You're a genius. I'm so proud of you. Come back to bed. We'll talk more about it in the morning. Come back to bed, Alan.
Come back to bed, Tom.
Am I Alan or am I Tom? I don't know who I am anymore. Hey look, it's Tom. Or me. Or not me.
You must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass.
Thanks, Tom.
It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light.
Two Allens?
Don't mind him. He's Mr. Scratch.
Mr. Scratch?
Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
What does that mean? I don't care for that.
Use the clicker.
Like old Scratch? Like the devil? Shopping cart. Telephone pole. Bird barrel. Phone. Oh, hey, I forgot. They revealed that here. Mr. Scratch? That's the important plot point from American Nightmare. Oh, it's spawning these into life. Can I answer the phone? Hello?
I followed the idea of a path.
I sat on a comfy sofa. How does the phone work without no telephone pole, huh? What do you think this is? Science fiction? That's a shopping cart. Ow. Path hurts.
I'm leaving you.
What?
Oh.
I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone. I'm in love with
Is
someone
his name
else.
Dr. Hartman?
Alice? No, what do you say? You can't...
You don't love me. How could you? You don't even love yourself. All you do is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Alan? What are you doing? Put the light back on! What are you doing, Alan? Stop! Put the light back on!
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened.
I had written myself across the ocean.
Nothing like that had ever happened. Oh no, I wonder what's going on here.
You're not my Barbara.
Tom, let me go. I promise to be good. Please, untie me, you naughty boy. I will help you write your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Put that knife away, Thomas! Put it down!
Your heart is filled with darkness. I'll cut it out. I'll take you back to the depths you came from.
Well, that's a whole ass thing.
Darkness.
Hello.
I willed the cabin to be real.
What is happening? Birdie, birdie.
Get away from me, you hag! Where am I?
Memento.
Alice, I'm coming.
Your husband refused to do as he was told. All he had to do was write what I wanted him to write. Now it's too late. It's his fault. You'll stay here forever.
Oh. Not if I have anything to say about it. Or the other me. Or possibly your husband, who's maybe me?
Now you will never get her back.
Oh, Satan? Fill her heart with light.
I am much older than you.
Yeah, you look it.
Older than your first work of art.
Okay.
I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
Sure. It clicked, bitch. It's dumb. So was she Alice? Or did Alex exist? Or are Alice and I even still
I
together?
could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
She just kind of died that time. Okay, so she's awake. Well, we think. I think. Did you take places with her? Change places? This game's got me so fucked up I can't remember how to speak. He's gonna be fucking messing now, isn't he? So what was real and what was written? Oh, the old dudes are still around, okay. Did they actually break out of the hospital, though? Wait, what the fuck? Was that the FBI?
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Alan, wake up.
What? Wait, this is hard difficulty? Oh. What? So he's in the ocean? He's eating cake by the ocean? He's writing still? Has he got taken by the Taken and Liam Neeson? Oh god, no. Stop that. Normally I listen and watch the credits. But that is a copywritten song and I'm probably going to get struck for it anyway. What? So he's still writing. He's missing now. Mia's chilling. Supposedly in the real world. Is Bright Falls even a real place? Who was the dude behind the waitress? Is that the FBI agent? Because he was still missing. Fuck. I have so many goddamn questions. What is this game? The Beatles will get this entire channel taken down. Ringo Starr will personally come here and make sure that I pay. I missed one radio show. 25 thermoses. 31 manuscripts. I didn't find any alarm clocks. Or cardboard standees, huh. Or Night Springs video games. Interesting. Wild. You'll never believe this. But there's a sequel that just came out that answers these questions and more. Really? Tell me more, Jazzy. You mean all of my Alan Wake questions can be answered by like a secondary property that comes after the first? Like a sequel of sorts? But first you gotta play Control. You can skip American Nightmare, it's not that important. But that doesn't feel... I don't know, that feels wrong. I don't know why, but it does. How do people live with this game before the sequel? When did Alan Wake come out? 2010. So they waited 13 years to figure out what the fuck happened to Alan? American Nightmare goes into more detail about Mr. Scratch. It's fun and shorter. American Nightmare only has 3 chapters. Okay. I also own American Nightmare, I guess. Apparently. That 13-year gap is a plot point in AW2? Is that why his hair's all long and he's got a scragglier beard now? That would make sense. Huh. Play it now. Do it. I don't think we have enough time. Hold on. I don't have it downloaded either. Time to beat. Yeah, 8.5 hours. That's 100%. 3.5 hours to complete it. There's DLC episodes for Alan Wake 1? What do those go over? I apparently have the DLC. Bonus videos, early demo videos, making of documentaries, the story of Remedy, Balance Slays the Demon music video, and a clip from the Harry Garrett show. Visual exploration, Alan Wake's visual identity. Unless it's in the remake. Because I don't think this was the remake. Looks like I got back just in time to have missed the whole game. My timing is impeccable. Well, I mean, you're here now, and that's what matters. Unplanned emergency. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Hope things are as okay as they can be. It ended up with me having way more questions than answers. Is Barry okay? I have so many questions. Play it. Play it now. Playful teasing for reference. Fuck, yeah, I have so many questions. Oh, couple of housekeeping issues. I realized we still have Sekiro to play. I have not forgotten. We have reached that goal. That's going to happen. I am still kind of waiting to see how the whole SAG strike goes. Because I don't want to be that kind of guy. So, we'll see. Here soon, hopefully. That is my hope. Let me see. Extra Life coming up, of course. We'll see. Totally fair. Hope so, friend. Fingers crossed for you. I mean, I'll probably end up playing American Nightmare at some point. I might do it for Extra Life. Just to wrap this up, and then eventually get to 2, maybe in 13 years. When 3 comes out. 10 stages, 3 chapters. Interesting. Okay. Well, we have beaten Alan Wake 1. That is pretty neat, actually. Four-ish hours. Interesting. Oh, this is true achievement that I was looking at. Oh, it was how long to beat? 3.5 hours in length. If you're a gamer that strives to see all aspects of the game, likely to spend around 8.5 hours to obtain 100% completion. But then it says 4.5 hours of remaining side quests. Side quests, interesting. Well, we'll have 24 hours to spend together. Maybe we'll do that. Hoping to get some variety in the gameplay. That could be fun to throw in. Never think about completion. That's usually all collectibles or something. I agree, to be honest. And I don't really go for completion except for in specific games. Some games I'll try to. Like Baldur's Gate, I'm trying to. Cyberpunk, I'm close to. Stuff like that. But I don't think Alan Wake is a game that I will be 100%ing. Yeah, Alan Wake, the one we just finished playing, is 19.09 gigabytes. American Nightmare is 2.32 gigabytes. Wild. Huh. What an interesting little game, though. I'm glad we played it. Hope your Halloween was full of fun, as much as it could be. If you don't celebrate, that's totally okay. I get it, but it's my favorite holiday, so happy holiday. Hey, speaking of Extra Life, I think it's gonna do it for us tonight. I'm feeling a little worn down, so I think I'm gonna take some time just to kind of chill, to vibe, to, I don't know. I'd say sleep, but we all know that's not gonna happen. Probably. What are the odds of that? Probably not great. But let's see here. Let's go give Red Thread Kitty some love. They're a good friend of mine, real life friend. They are a crafter. And an all-around good bean. I'd raid Jake Tabs, but he's not online yet. Though I might stop into that stream later. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Alright, everybody, thank you so much for being here. My name is Dean Dane. I'm your friendly local GM on the internet. It has been Halloween. We finished Alan Wake. I am feeling pretty good about it, to be honest. I have a lot of questions, a lot of things to think about. I'm going to be pondering about this game for a while. But yeah, I think this is a good place to stop. Thank you so much, Wolf. I'm going to put a sub raid and a follower raid. If you are a subscriber, you have access to the Daisuke Cat and Toast. Many, many, many thanks to our wonderful, very generous folks. We have not all, but a good, not an exhaustive list. But for tonight, Z, subscribed for 30 months. Old One for 14. Mike Holio gifting 5 subs. Z gifting a truckload of subs. Mike Holio countering. It's like they're fighting back and forth. That's not true. But Squiz coming in with the biddies. Z with even more gift subs. Spice and Rose with the bits. And Jake Tabs with the resub. Thank you all so, so much for your generosity. I really do appreciate it. It means the world to me that your hard-earned dollars are being used to support this stream and such, and to help us grow and to get new things. I am wanting to make some upgrades. I have some time towards the end of the year that I will be trying to see what I can do in terms of upgrades, quality improvements, that sort of thing. Hopefully things that don't cost an arm and a leg, but things that will just give you some more gadgets to play with and some more things to do, and give me some more things that I can weave in to this whole entertainment ridiculousness. My brain is currently melting, so I'm going to go. But thank you all so much for your generosity. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching me play Alan Wake. Whether you lurked, you chatted, you did a combination therein, if you were here for a little bit, if you muted me in the background, whatever it might end up being, thank you so much for your support. I'm looking forward to raising money next month. This time next month. Not quite this time, but we have a hefty goal, but it's for a good cause, and it's going to raise money to help sick kids, and it's something I super believe in. So you'll be seeing more of me, much more of me in November. Almost like 24 hours of me in November, if you can believe it or not. Additionally, there will be other opportunities to hang out and to chat, to chill. I'll be live Tuesdays and Thursdays. We should be live again with the boys on Thursday, as far as I'm aware. And yeah, I think that's basically what I've got. So thank you all so much. Let's go ahead and get this raid started. It helps if I could spell. Until next time, adventurers, thank you so much once again, always. I appreciate it. Please take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Bring light to the darkness where you can. And don't forget to get that bread. I have been and will continue to be D&Dane for the foreseeable future. And I can't wait to see you next time. Take care in the meantime. Bye! Happy Halloween!
I understand in which